Hey, y'all. Something just hit me. And it's just something that just raises my thought process as far as Pacquiao. Now, I'm not saying this is going to happen. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just speculating and throwing something out there. Now, we know Pacquiao once pay-per-view king. Arjan Ganapathy, what's up? I like Thurman as well. What's up, Arjan? You know, something just hit me, man. No, not being biased. I'm saying if Pacquiao was to beat Keith Thurman, a lot of people are acting like they wouldn't be shocked. But a lot of people would really, in the industry, behind the scenes, would be shocked. Would be quite shocked at 40 years old. And we know Pacquiao's been volleying or lobbying, should I say. No, you don't. But this isn't about Pacquiao and Thurman and what would happen in that fight. This is about, just say, hypothetically speaking, if Pacquiao was to beat Thurman, okay? This would be a bigger win than, of course, him beating yeah, possibly. But I'm not even mentioning those guys. Did you see the headline? Yes, but I'm not even thinking about those guys. I'm thinking Pacquiao's used to big time money. Pacquiao's used to big time fights. Okay? Pacquiao ain't doing this perhaps not just to bring Mayweather down or try to bring Mayweather out of retirement. There's another big cat in there. There's another big cat in the sport that Mayweather fought that may be willing to bust back down, perhaps, at a catch weight again, somewhere above 147, maybe above 150. He's only fighting at 160. There may be a catch weight somewhere to bring a certain person to the table for a Pacquiao. Maybe. But let me say this. Do you think a Canelo Alvarez will entertain a fight with Pacquiao? I know they throwing Kovalev out there and everything. I know they're throwing that name out there. But what if that's the throw off? What if the name throwing Kovalev out there is to throw off something else? Hit the like button for me, Arjan. Bro, how big would a Pacquiao Canelo fight be? People, boxing fans. How big would a Canelo Pacquiao fight be? LaRon, what's up? Is this my LaRon? This ain't LaRon here, is it? LaRon, is this my LaRon? Miss LaRon? Is that you? Bro, what if Pacquiao ain't aiming for Mayweather? What if Pacquiao is aiming for Canelo? Oh, my man, okay. Thought you was somebody else. I thought you was somebody else I knew here in D.C. What if Pacquiao is aiming for Canelo? This shit just hit me. Canelo, you don't think Canelo would entertain? Who think Canelo would come down, meet Pacquiao at a catch weight, and fight Pacquiao? For a big fight like that. Who think Canelo wouldn't do that? Somebody talk to me. Do you think Pacquiao and Canelo wouldn't be interested in that tango? Pacquiao done fought De La Hoya, Mayweather. He's used to big fights. Hit the like button, beautiful spirits. You don't think, do you think Pacquiao would be more enticing than a fight with Kovalev for Canelo? Why not? Why don't you think Canelo would do that? Laurent, talk to me. Why don't you think Canelo would do that? I think he would. For that type of money? Yes, of course it's a segment of Boxing Logic United. You don't think that's logical? You being funny? What you mean by that, Locke? Look, Pacquiao's fought Mayweather. Canelo has fought Mayweather. We know they may catch weights. You don't think Pacquiao would try to reach up and get a mega big payday with Canelo? You don't think Canelo would try to match that too? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Y'all don't think? Do anybody think that can happen? Hit the like button, beautiful spirits. Tell me if you don't. Tell me if you think that's impossible. I think he would. And I think Pacquiao, real talk, I think Pacquiao, if he ain't, Pacquiao's used to big fights and big money. He ain't making that against a Thurman. Not what he's used to. He ain't making that against a Broner. He won't make that against a Spence. He won't make that against a Crawford. He will make that with a Canelo. Catch weight. They've done it before. Canelo's went up and came back down. A Canelo weight drained. Canelo's been lingering around 180. They got to come meet him at a catch weight. Canelo would drain himself a little. Canelo might be the one who get drained. And Pacquiao's going to go for speed with a Canelo who don't have fast legs. Canelo does not have good feet. I'm just looking at it. Canelo will have the power advantage, yes. He won't have the experience advantage. Really. And he will not have the speed advantage on Pac. And they'll be closer to the same height. Remember Mayweather versus Canelo? They pretty much eye to eye. Mayweather was not that much bigger than Pac. So, this shit just hit my mind, man. It have to be a catchweight soon, maybe there. Or maybe at 154. They meet somewhere in the middle. Pacquiao would do that for that money. And that's the nearest. He is the only fighter that can give Pacquiao close to what he made versus Mayweather. Am I bullshitting? We think Pacquiao won. Do you think Pacquiao want to hang around 20 million after making 100 million against Mayweather? Or 30 million or 40 million? No. Not Senator Pacquiao. If it's Pacquiao, I think he would. Do you think he make more money versus Pacquiao or versus Triple G? Do Canelo make more money versus Pacquiao or versus Triple G? Real talk. Let's be honest here. You think Triple G draws what Pacquiao would draw? Hey, then that's probably what it's going to be. You goddamn right he make more versus Pac. And you think this Pac? No, he going to make 50 plus. Now, Canelo at Pac-Man at the negotiation table, yeah, Canelo may still be the A side, but he has a former A side. Now that is a 55-45 split. That may be actually 50-50. Canelo might just say, you know what? I'll do 50-50 for that one. Because Canelo wasn't making Mayweather money either. So, against Pacquiao, that's a 50-50 fight. I'm talking about at the table. Because that fight will gross a lot of money. We're going to say it's $1 billion fight, but about a 500 million. I'm just throwing shit out there. I'm not saying this is going to happen. But what I'm saying is, Pacquiao ain't trying to fight a Spence or a Thurman or whatever forever. Of course not. But against Pacquiao, they're going to have to concede. And if Pacquiao beats Thurman, I think his confidence would say, let's go for Canelo. I'm just throwing this out there, y'all. Boxing Logic Live. Logically, let's think about the logic side of the business and the money aspect. Not necessarily the fight. We ain't talking about the fight. We ain't talking about who win the fight. We talking about would they make this fight happen for the money. And we know they possibly make some shit like this happen for the money. Possibly. You goddamn right. He got everybody in Mexico know who Pacquiao is. That's all he fought. You might see a Pacquiao versus Canelo fight where there'd be Mexican fans rooting for fucking Pacquiao over Canelo. I'm not saying it impossible. I'm not saying it will happen, but it's not impossible. Against a Pacquiao, though, Ali, off topic, though. Do you think the PBC is building a super fight with Charlo and Andre? They need to, and I'm going with Andre. Canelo was 154 like 10 years ago. He's huge now. I think we underestimate Canelo's size. Hey, man. I think the motherfucker do anything for the money. If that fight would pay Canelo 80 million, you don't think he'll get it? Real talk. Because that fight could generate 80 million for Canelo. And 80 million for Pacquiao. Who's the next big thing that Pacquiao can do? Pacquiao might be crazy enough to do that shit, Slim. For his last hoorah. I mean, this would be Pacquiao's like last hoorah fight. Pacquiao will go for that shit. And I think Canelo, and as greedy as Oscar De La Hoya is, he'll go for it too. Yeah. I don't know if it'll break records, not made Pac 2, but something new that they haven't seen before, a Canelo Pac. Yeah, that'll break some records because they ain't seen it. And it would catch everybody off guard. But nobody would get excited about it, or nobody would think it's, in my opinion, nobody would think it's feasible unless Pacquiao beats Thurman. If Pacquiao beats Thurman, they might think, damn, maybe. I mean, if Canelo is calling out Spence, if Canelo's calling out Spence, yo, Lil McKing, what's up? If Canelo's calling out Spence and Spence is at 147, Pacquiao's at 147. Think about it. Yes, it will be the biggest fuck. That's all I'm saying. Look at the money. Shit, Canelo would drain himself for a fight with Pac. Of course Canelo shouldn't drain Kovalev. But Canelo going to do whatever in his power to win. And Canelo is A-side versus Kovalev. But versus Pacquiao, he going to have to, like, okay, 52-48. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see it either. Tomasco Mark, what's up? Y'all hit the like button for me, please. Hit me up to 10 if you can. Maybe. LR Chica, what's up? Maybe Canelo do kill Pacquiao. But we talking about the money. For the money, Pac don't got that. I don't think Pac got the same money he got. Victor Penn. Pac still got tax issues and shit. Pacquiao just had tax problems. And Pacquiao ain't gonna be giving much body shots. Lost one, what's up, brother? Pacquiao, Canelo got the power advantage. Pacquiao has the speed advantage. And Pacquiao can move. And Canelo don't like movement. Not too much. That would be the biggest fight. Look, I'm not predicting this shit will happen. I'm just saying. I'm just thinking, bro, if Pacquiao is to beat Thurman, and with good fashion, I'm thinking like, Pacquiao, like, I want the biggest fight I can get before I retire. And who can give me that? Canelo. And Canelo would like, what big historic Hall of Fame name I can add to my resume if I can? You don't think he'll put Pacquiao on there? Of course he will. Loma King, stop that. Stop this fucking stop that bullshit, man. I don't want to put you on timeout, but go ahead and kill that shit. He'll want to step up for the money. Yes, hit like. Get all that Loma shit. You know, I ain't the biggest Loma fan anyway. But nah. But it was just on my mind. It just hit me. Because I'm here like thinking about Pacquiao and Thurman and no VADA testing. And I'm thinking like anything's fucking possible. And Pacquiao's going to want the biggest money fight he could possibly get before he retired. I got to watch some Oscar Rivas. Canelo ain't going to fight no Crawford because Crawford ain't going to bring that money. Pacquiao will bring the money. Too small? No, he ain't. Pacquiao's not too small. If you saying he's too small for Canelo, then he was too small for Mayweather. And then Mayweather was too small for Canelo. They're going to meet at a catch weight if they do it. They'd do it all anytime for that money. For the money, if the money's big enough for a fight, Canelo will meet Pacquiao with a catch weight. And we can guarantee that fight will be huge. That will be pay-per-view. Well, it's going to be on DAZN, but it would be pay-per-view everywhere else. Guaranteed. For a big number. That's $100 pay-per-view. Why not? He might do it. Okay, question. Where did Pacquiao and who knows, who can remind me, where did Pacquiao and Mayweather meet? And where did Canelo and Mayweather meet at catch weights? What catch weights did Canelo and Mayweather meet at? Hey, John, maybe Giovanni. But Oscar Rivas against Dylan White, I'm not sure. I can't tell you because I have to watch some. Canelo Floyd met at 152. That's probably what they're going to do. If they do this, they would do that again. That's where they're going to meet at again. If this to happen, this is fantasy thinking right now. But is it fantasy? If anybody, tell me, anybody who think what I'm thinking is far-fetched, let me know right now. If you think this is too far-fetched, given the money that could be generated on this fight, do you think what I'm thinking is far-fetched? You think Manny Pacquiao want to keep fighting Thurmans and Spencers and Crawfords? Really think where Manny Pacquiao came from. Who can't make 55? Well, you don't know shit. I can't believe it. You don't. I'm thinking this shit is in Manny's head. If I can't get Floyd, if Floyd really ain't gonna give up, then I gotta try to go for the money with Canelo. Too far-fetched, Douglas Island? Okay. Hold up. Loma did it again. Muhammad Ali got the wrench. He put the wrench on. Thank you, guys. You think this is Pac's last fight, Victor? Tomasco, I ain't mean to miss none, y'all. You're not wrong. It's not far-fetched. Canelo has collected the belts. It's about money now. Nah, I don't think he's itching. Who draws more money, y'all? Triple G? Pacquiao. Kovalev? Pacquiao. I think it's possible. It is not far-fetched. Hit the like button for me, beautiful people. Can you get me up to 10? I don't think it's... Look, I'm thinking... It's no doubt in my mind that now, for one thing, Pac gets Keith belt. You think so? That could be one thing. Mayweather could be waiting for that. I don't know. I think Mayweather is serious about, like, fuck it. He's the only household name. And I give Canelo. So, that's why those two, I believe it's possibly to me. For the money. Canelo, don't they say everybody needs a dance partner, right? Everybody needs a dance partner. You don't think they want a 2 million pay-per-view fight? You don't think Pacquiao be pushing for that shit in Asia? Man. And Pacquiao like, yo, I want this. This is my retirement from boxing check and full senator. I see it happening. I see it happening if he wins against Thurman. I think he'll entertain that. Will it happen? Let's say I don't give it on 50-50. But I'm just throwing it out there, man. Yes. Okay. It's hard to think nobody's heard of Canelo in boxing. No, Canelo may not be a household name like that. I think the name rings a bell, but people might not know exactly who he is. Pacquiao is a household name. Everybody know who Pacquiao is. I agree with you. I agree with you. Yeah, exactly. And AJ, none of them fighting AJ. So I just think Slim, that shit. I'm if it, hey, if it happens, if Pacquiao beats Thurman, if it happens, just say yo, Myron Magnus, you are a fucking psychic. The catchweight was 152. He's just fighting at 160. Pacquiao at 147. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just it was just something to hit my mind, something to chop up about for 30 minutes, and see what you guys thought about it. Prince Patel, Amir Khan, Huey Fury, all big draws. Yeah, but they're not drawing Canelo money. May I list the top 5 boxing draws in boxing right now? No matter what weight class? Yeah, AJ, Pacquiao, Canelo, not in no specific order. AJ, Canelo, Pacquiao. It's fucking hard. um, shit. Um, um, maybe. Fury ain't nowhere close though. I mean, look, Fury is nowhere near. No, when you talk about the draws, the 3 I just said, and Fury, they're not even closer yet. And I'm not hating on Fury. I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to hate on Fury. I just don't throw him with those 3. The money itself tells you. 5% of Americans watch boxing. Yeah, well, blame Deontay Wilder. Blame Deontay Wilder then. No, man, look, I didn't block you. I asked you stop the Loma King. Thank you. You rep me. I asked stop that Loma King shit. I didn't block you. That's one of my henchmen. That's one of the knights at the Praetorian table. I didn't do it. But they following what I asked. Asked them, hey, the knights, hey, Slim, knights of the Praetorian don't play that bullshit for me. Knights of the Praetorian don't fuck with you. See you and get put on timeout. They just block the message. They fucking with you. Hey, bro, don't come here with that. Don't be all that sensitive shit, Loma King. All right, I'm done with it. Don't keep putting no Loma's King shit down in there. We ain't even talk about no fucking Loma. I asked you stop it, and they just followed through. All right, I'm done with it. Who do I got for what? Man, I'm a Keith Thurman fan. So, I think Thurman's going to get it. And like I said, when I'm talking about with, that's what if Pacquiao was to beat Thurman, what would be next for Pacquiao to do? Or be desired to do? And I think to get the biggest payday he can and call it quits. Okay. He has a 3-fight, isn't it a 3-fight deal he has with PBC, right? He has a 3-fight deal with PBC. So, Broner's out of the way. He got this shit, Thurman. There's one more left. Who could it be? He fought Broner. Didn't Pacquiao, am I wrong? Didn't Pacquiao sign a 3-fight deal with the PBC? Huh? A 3-fight deal with the PBC? Broner, Thurman. After that, he's done. I think he's done. I think he done. And I think, well, he only has one more. And I think he's going to try to go for the biggest payday. Come on, Loma. Let's talk boxing, man. It's bullshit. I would like to see J-Rock do that. Well, no. Jared Hurd is my man. I'm going for Jared Hurd. I fuck with J-Rock, though. But I'm riding with Jared Hurd. But if that was to happen, Finks, hey, man. If that was to happen, all the power to J-Rock. I'm a J-Rock fan, but I'm a Hurd fan. So that's all I'm saying. I think both of them bang Charlo. Hurd and freaking J-Rock. I think Hurd's gonna come back better. I think Andre beats all of them, unfortunately. I'm a Hurd fan, but let's stick to the 160. I think Andre got the skills to beat everybody. DMV, baby. Andre got the skills to beat everybody. Yeah. So after this Thurman fight, there's only one thing. Say I want Canelo. If he say I want Canelo, y'all, if some shit talking about Pacquiao, talking about I want Canelo at a catch weight, don't be like goddamn Magnus. That's gonna be crazy. I'm not even watching it. I'm boycotting Wilder versus Ortiz. Arjun. Hey, Andre and that motherfucker got a vicious ass jab. A hard jab. He got the tools. I would love to see Andre and Jacobs. Hey, that would be a hell of a fight. And mind you, again, I thought Jacobs beat Canelo. So, that's the last time I'm gonna say that. I picked Jacobs over Canelo after the fight. I think Jacobs edged that out. But yeah. Hey, bro, I did a whole video, Money Green. I did a whole video with the volume off, commentating myself. Dazzin blocked me. They blocked this shit before the shit even got loaded up. Bruh. That was Jacobs all day. But I'm done with that. Charlo don't want boo-boo. Andre. I want to see Andre. And Andre wants Canelo, but I don't think Canelo want any part of Andre. Yep. LaRon, you 100% right. Yep. Somebody else did too. Trout did too, in my opinion. Trout did too, in my opinion. But I'm going to leave it there. Bro, watch that fight, Slim. Watch the fight with no volume, Lock Dog. Lock Dog. Watch the fight with no volume. Put it on tonight. Cut the volume off. And look and start counting the punches. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Just watch. Look at everything. Just focus on what Canelo landed and what Jacobs landed the entire fight. Just look at and count punches with no volume. It looks like it's a totally different fight. No volume at all, bro. I'm not talking about the Trout. I'm talking about Jacobs versus Canelo. Watch that fight with no volume and count the punches. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, y'all. Look, man. Look, just cut the tire bias commentary off and watch the fight, man, with no volume. And just start looking at everything Jacobs was doing, and specifically everything Canelo was doing. Man. Oh my God. Anyway, y'all don't get me dragged into that shit. Alright? I'm already shadow banned. They're already mad at me because of that shit. I had Jacobs. Bruh, go watch the fight. At first I did. I had it 7-5. Go watch the fight. Just go watch the fight with no volume, y'all. Alright, John. All y'all, watch that fight again with no volume. The Russian version? Why? Oh, because you can't hear no, you don't know what the fuck they saying? Look, bro. But hey, again, Pacquiao. Who else, if he's to beat Thurman and beat him well for his last contract with the PBC, who you think he would want to fight? You don't think he would go for who's the biggest name, the biggest money grab he can get? How much do you think Canelo and Pacquiao could generate, people? They do, right? Because of the language. How much you think a Pacquiao-Canelo fight would generate if it was to happen? That's it. That's my point. He only have one more fight. 150 million? You think that's it? Bro, that's low, Muhammad. Are you nuts? You mean 150 million between them in a purse? If you talking about 75, yeah, I see that. I think Pacquiao could. With Canelo got Spanish-speaking countries, and Pacquiao, the Orient and Asia, bro, that's a big fight. I mean, far as generate overall, I think that's a $500 million fight. Now the purses, I'm thinking Pacquiao can get 75 million for that fight, and Mayweather, and of course, Canelo gets 75 million. At the end of the day, I think they both can walk off. If Pacquiao made again, what did Pacquiao make against Mayweather? Didn't Pacquiao somewhere close? Didn't Pacquiao make like, what did Pacquiao make against Mayweather in that fight? Like 100 million, right? What did Pacquiao make against Mayweather for that fight? Mayweather made something like 250 million. Didn't Pacquiao come with like 150 million? Something like that? No. No, he made way more than 60. Yeah, he made like 100 million for that fight, bro. Plus. Now, I'm not saying he gonna make 100 million against Canelo. Perhaps. But I think, bro, Pacquiao can come out with about 75 million against Canelo. And that's what I think he's aiming for. The biggest payday before he retires. But again, it's only one more fight. You know what I'm saying? He only got one more fight after Thurman. If he beats Thurman, don't be surprised. And that's all I wanted to talk about, brothers. I'm checking out of here. For real? Which fight was that when Mayweather Heyman came and gave Mayweather a $200 million check or $250 million check. I swear that was one of the Pacquiao fights, dude. It was one of the Pacquiao fights where Heyman came and gave him like a $200 million check or some shit. Am I mistaken? Yeah, of course Spence won Pac because he's going to make the most money. Pac is the cash cow after Canelo and AJ. Whoever said that was right on point. Yeah, exactly. So I'm thinking if that was more than half a bill, I'm thinking Canelo and that was a McGregor fight. I think it's gonna be a big fight. I think people that'll bring a serious excitement back to it. Just cause the what ifs. Cause you know the motherfuckers gonna be talking up Pacquiao saying, well, Pacquiao has a speed factor and this and that, and it's a southpaw versus Canelo. How well does Canelo do against southpaws? They're gonna use all that shit. So I'm out of here, fellas. I just want to entertain that thought because I know nobody has brought that up yet, and I'm just looking at it logically. Pacquiao wants the biggest payday. He wants the biggest payday. He don't give a damn about. Why would Pacquiao give a damn about any fighters that aren't pay-per-view? Okay? Why would Pacquiao give a damn about any of these fighters that aren't pay-per-view worthy on the PBC? Pacquiao want pay-per-view money that he's used to getting. And the only motherfucker that could give him that is Canelo at a catchweight. And that's the only thing I think Pacquiao thinking logically about. Look at what he made against, look at everybody, the big motherfuckers he fought. Bro, I'm just thinking. I'm just throwing that out there. But I'm out of here, my man. Nice at the Preterican. Thanks for being on your motherfucking job. You know what I'm saying? This is Myra Magnus, a segment of Boxing Logics United. And think about that. You know what I'm saying? Just what if? If Pacquiao is to beat Thurman, blessings to everybody for sure, baby. If Pacquiao was to beat Thurman, what's next? But I'm out, y'all. Peace. One love. Be easy like dog. Icy1, peace, champ. LaRon 98. 17, peace. Tomasco, peace. Ali, Muhammad, peace. Douglas Allen, peace. Victor Penn, peace. Arjun, peace. Everybody, peace, champ. One love. Thank you for fucking with me. For sure. All y'all motherfuckers gonna be nice once the shit all said and done. I'm about to say fuck it and just rich all you motherfuckers tonight. Alright? On the next joint. Peace. I'm out.